The shortest verse in the Bible is just 2 words: Jesus wept. Yet inside those 2 words lies one of the deepest and most powerful messages of God's heart. Why did the Son of God, who knew the future, who knew Lazarus would rise again, still cry? Today, let us walk into those tears together and discover how they carry hope for your own broken heart. It begins with a family. Jesus loved Mary, Martha, and their brother Lazarus. Lazarus becomes sick, and the sisters send word to Jesus. They believed he could heal. They trusted his power. But Jesus waits. Days pass, and Lazarus dies. By the time Jesus arrives, the house is full of grief. Mary and Martha fall at his feet, their voices trembling. "Lord, if you had been here, our brother would not have died." Have you ever felt like that? Asking God in your pain, "Where were you? Why didn't you come sooner?" Their words echo the cry of every broken heart. And Jesus does not dismiss them. He does not scold them for their grief. Instead, he listens, and he feels their sorrow. And then something extraordinary happens. Standing before Mary, surrounded by the mourners, Jesus begins to weep. The Son of God, the creator of the universe, breaks down in tears. He does not hide his emotions. He does not stand distant as a king above human suffering. He bends down, and he cries with them. Why did he weep? He already knew what was about to happen. He knew Lazarus would walk out of the tomb in moments. He knew joy was coming. And yet, he still wept. He wept because he loved Lazarus. He wept because he felt the pain of Mary and Martha. He wept because he felt the heavy weight of sin and death that had broken the world he created. His tears were not weakness. His tears were love. This is the heart of Jesus. When you cry, he understands. When you feel alone, he is not only watching, he is weeping with you. Every tear you cry is precious to him. You may feel like no one sees your pain, but the Savior of the world sees, and he feels it. The tears of Jesus teach us something powerful. They teach us that tears are not shameful. They are not a sign of defeat. They are a sign of deep love. If Jesus, the Son of God, could cry, then it is okay for you to cry too. True strength is not pretending to be unbroken. True strength is carrying pain with love. Think of the moments in your own life, the times of heartbreak, loss, or loneliness. Maybe you've lost someone you loved. Maybe you felt abandoned by friends or betrayed by those you trusted. Maybe you are fighting battles no one else sees. In those moments, remember, you are not weeping alone. Jesus is beside you, and his own tears mingle with yours. And yet, the story does not end with weeping. After his tears, Jesus walks to the tomb. He asks them to roll away the stone. He lifts his voice and cries, "Lazarus, come forth." And Lazarus walks out alive. Jesus shows us that his compassion is always followed by his power. His tears do not lead to despair, they lead to resurrection. His love feels your pain, and his power transforms it. This is the hope we hold on to. Jesus not only weeps with you, he also raises what seems dead in your life. Your hope, your faith, your purpose, even when you think it is gone forever. He can call it back to life. So what does this mean for us? It means that when you feel abandoned, you are not abandoned. When you feel broken, you are not forgotten. God's silence is never his absence. Jesus may not come when you expect him, but he always comes at the right time. And when he does, he brings both compassion and resurrection. Pause for a moment and think of the tears you have cried this year. The nights you felt no one could possibly understand. Now imagine this truth. Jesus was right there, crying with you. He is not a distant God. He is a Father who feels. He is a Savior who loves. He is a friend who weeps with you. And just as he turned Mary and Martha's tears into joy, he will turn your mourning into dancing. His love is stronger than death, and his promise is greater than despair. The tears of Jesus are not just in the past, they flow into your present, reminding you that you are never alone. So the next time you cry, remember this: you are not crying by yourself. Jesus is with you. His tears say, "I understand. I am here, and I will bring life again." Jesus wept. 2 words, yet powerful enough to heal the deepest wounds of the human heart. The world may see tears as weakness, but in the eyes of God, they are proof of love. And his love for you is stronger than death itself. If this message touched your heart, I invite you to join us in our other videos, where we share more life-changing stories from the Bible, Your support helps us spread God's love to those who need it most. Remember this always. You are never crying alone, because Jesus wept too.